Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. Bright and sunny day here in Kelowna. What a nice day. Let's get to it. We're at number 10. This one's titled The Literary Critic Alexander. Not to be constantly correcting people, and in particular, not to jump on them whenever they make an error or usage of a grammatical mistake or mispronounce something, but just answer their question or add another example, or debate the issue itself, not their phrasing, or make some other contribution to the discussion and insert the right expression unobtrusively. End quote. So we got ourselves a short one today, but this one is actually, I think this is just great. A great life lesson, personally, to take away. I want you to think of somebody in your life who has, at one time or another, they had a tendency to always be correcting, like as what Marcus is saying here, and this was over 2,000 years ago, or maybe a little under, but those people that just nitpick everything you say, and they know what you mean. They know the gist of it or what you're trying to say, but they somehow try and undermine your argument just because your grammar was incorrect, not the actual substance of the argument. Those people I have found to not be very fun to be around, and I do try to actively avoid them or not put any of my own effort into maintaining those types of relationships for the most part. So let's get into what he's saying here, though. So not to be constantly correcting people, not to jump on them whenever. I'm not going to actually go, like what I've said already kind of sums it up. It's just actually adding something to the argument is what he's getting at here. Add another example. Just answer their question. You know what it means, or these people know what it means. Well, let's say you and I, if you get the gist of what they're saying, just answer the question. You don't need to call them out for mispronouncing. I think I probably made 2 or 3 mispronunciations just reading that, but you all know what I meant when I was saying it. I hope, well, maybe not. I don't even know what I was saying. Really, we're trying to dissect it right now, I suppose. But I'm not going back and correcting everything I said, and if someone wants to go down in the comments and correct me, they can spend their time doing that, or they can spend their time contributing to the discussion, is essentially what Marcus Aurelius is saying here. Adding an example, debating the issue itself and the core of it, not their phrasing of it, not just beating around the bush, like almost delaying a conversation or avoiding a conversation. I think he's getting at that a little bit here. And if you notice someone doing this, rather than directly either having a debate or exploring an idea together, if they're just kind of tiptoeing around it and trying to pick at other things and avoid the deeper, more meaningful conversation, it's your choice if you want to be around people like that, or do business with them, or receive help from them, or provide help to them. Certainly, I think it would make it more difficult. It'd be quite annoying. Insert there, and of course, and if it really bugs you, if you're really anal about correct grammar, if someone's, like the other day, I think I said rhetoric instead of rhetoric. If I'm talking to myself now and I'm saying, all he's saying there is as you reply back to the person or go deeper into the conversation, use the correct pronunciation, and don't say it's pronounced this way. Didn't you know that? Come on, But this is a short one today, so thank you for listening, and we'll be by tomorrow.